they've taken a lot of heat. And they've come into this game, they've picked up 244 on the board. Aaron Jones, we saw in the last game, struggled to really get flowing. And he comes in at a time here with 79 balls remaining. Rashad Hussain is on a hat trick. And the Bangladesh choice of deciding to bowl first has gone pretty well.
Yeah, and you know what? The toss, I think, is going to make a big difference today.
So the hat trick ball, Jones averts the hat trick, completes the 7th over. And after 7 is 44 for 2.
Good shot selection from Aaron Jones. Decided to stay forward, flat face of the bat, and defended it as safely as he possibly could. We did see this morning there were overcast conditions. It's still a little overcast out there. It was a good toss for Bangladesh to win. Take a quick look at the batting cards so far. Stephen Taylor up at the top, 31 off 28 for him. Unfortunately, caught out in the deep, tried to continue his aggression, and Andreas House, just not his day today, picked up a first ball duck. Bangladeshi bowling figures much better today than they were 2 days ago. We've seen 2 wickets to Rashad Hussain. He has been the pick of the bowlers so far, but all in all, you can't complain. The rest of the bowlers have been on their mark. We've seen some good pace. We've seen some good shape as well. Shakib Al Hasan back into the attack.
So Manang picks up another run. Manali, we've seen a very good start from Bangladesh. They've come here with a lot more intent.
You know, you mentioned that they've received a lot of, I'm going to say positive criticism from their fans. And it is because it's a nation of cricket fans, and they really do back their cricket team. They back them very well. We see it here at the ground as well. There are so many Bangladeshi fans out here to watch this game and to support their team. And the reality is we're just weeks away from this T20 World Cup, and this is the squad that's representing them.
So ball cut away from Aaron Jones. Will get off the mark. So he's up and running.
He does well, makes some room for himself just to be able to clear his hands. He'll be happy to get off the mark.
Manali, I spoke about a couple of the major upsets in T20 cricket over time. And the bad news for Bangladesh, they've been involved in 3 major upsets over the years. One of which, of course, being Hong Kong, and then the USA in the last couple of days. This over has gone pretty well for Shakib Al Hasan. What an experience he brings to this Bangladesh team.
Yeah, very experienced player, but you know, we've also got to understand that he's not played in a very long time. Aaron Jones just backing away, not quite ready for that delivery. Shakib Al Hasan is playing with this Bangladeshi side in the T20 side after almost a year. And when you're away for that long, you do lack match practice. Your fitness isn't quite up to par.
Come in, guys, come in, guys.
Manali's played 120 T20 International. Only Mamadullah has played more than him. Mamadullah 129. And so the experience alone between 120 matches and 129 matches, and they're both part of this team. Into the offside. Has he found the gap? That's a lovely shot from Monad Patel. I love the placement on this one. He picked it up well and was able to get it away. The 50 comes up for the US, 52 for 2.
Yeah, he picked it up well, and it's just taking a look at his footwork here. He knows the ball is turning, and what he's done really well is he's backed away, he's made some room for his arms, and he placed it to absolute perfection.
So the 8th over comes to a close, 52 for 2.
Slip.
We're into the 9th over. USA 52 for 2. Going well, going at 6.5 runs and over. The most important thing for USA here is they've looked confident. They've looked confident against this full member side. It's a big heave. And it's going to clear. There's going to be another 6 runs. Aaron Jones joining the party out in the middle. He's taken Hussein on, and he has dispatched that ball for 6 runs.
Yeah, it's a lovely strike from Aaron Jones. Look at this. Playing with the spin to the leg spinner. You need to go back extra cover and mid-off, and that's exactly what Aaron Jones did. It's a lovely shot from a time in which they need a bit of consolidation.
Well, they need a bit of consolidation, and Aaron Jones needs to find his form, and I think that's really going to help him today.
Yeah, we saw in the opening game, struggled to really get flowing, but he comes in at a time in which the USA need a bit of partnership here. But the fact is, Manali, they're going still over 7 runs and over.
Yeah, not a bad effort at all from USA. And this is not credit to Bangladesh not being on their game today. They've actually come out with a lot more positivity and a lot more intent than they did 2 days ago. That's pushed into the offside. Slight fumble, but the batters didn't look like they were running that first one hard. They're going to stick to the 1 run.
Yeah, the USA have picked up on the scoring. We saw an over from Shakib in the previous over. That went for 8. We've seen 7 in this over so far with just a couple of balls bowled. And the USA team, they're going just over 7 runs and over.
Played into the leg side. Manan Patel has looked good. He's not been the aggressor so far in this innings. He's been the anchor. He hasn't needed to be the aggressor with Stephen Taylor as well as he was going. And from the looks of it, Aaron Jones has come out there and he's got a different mindset today. Finally see the sun peeking out as well. There's some beautiful shape there from Rashad Hussain, just taking the delivery of the ball away from Aaron Jones. This is something that